As a kid, I designed a rocket. I used to play with my friends that we had a space company and we're going to do all sorts of space and pretend that we're building spacesuits. Sometimes very surreal thinking that right now there's something that I've worked on, something I've had in my hands and helped build is currently orbiting above us in space.
The South Australian space industry is growing substantially at the moment. We're expecting the workforce to triple in the next 5 years.
Who doesn't want to work in the space industry? It's so very exciting. I studied the Associate Degree of Electronics at TAFE SA as a pathway to university. So it made sense for me to get that 2-year qualification and then be able to go to university. But it also gave me the option to go into the workplace after 2 years. By getting the job at Newman Space, space industry, small startup, I knew I had to go for it, I knew I had to take it.
There's currently a strong need and there will be an ongoing strong need for graduates in electronic engineering.
While engineers will of course be required by the space industry, there are a lot of other jobs that are in demand now and into the future. Roles like machinists, mechanical fitters, fabricators and welders, project managers and software developers are all going to be required.
And TAFE covers all those bases. TAFE graduates at Associate Degree, Diploma, Certificate 3 and Cert 2 can fill in a lot of the gaps to support the growth of the space industry in South Australia.
Would I recommend TAFE? Absolutely. TAFE SA course gave me all the skills I needed to be successful in the workplace. You had very one-on-one access to the lecturers. I got my hands in, got to do some fun testing, super enjoyable, but I also got that really good theory education.
In terms of troubleshooting, I think TAFE really wins that one.
We don't just teach them facts about the language that they're learning, we actually teach them to understand the algorithms so they can use the skills that we teach them to design solutions that are needed out in the real world. Industries seek our graduates because they have the perfect balance of practical and academic skills.
We're seeing South Australian companies lead the way in satellite technology at the moment, and some TAFE SA graduates are already working on exciting propulsion systems for satellites in space.
I finished my studies and I was working in another job, and the opportunity to start working in space, it came up and I just couldn't give it up. It was almost a dream come true. The work is hard, but it's also fun. Everyone is incredibly talented, incredibly friendly. It's a great environment to work in.
The experiences you gain working with such precise equipment and technologies will set you up for life.
We've got a lot, I guess, big future ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to being a part of that and the Adelaide space industry.